All right, welcome back to the Stardew Valley Grandpa Challenge. The challenge where we attempt to achieve perfection, role playing as a grandpa who cannot take a single hit point of damage. The rule is simple: if we take damage, we reset the file. Now, um, where were we? We were, I believe, on day 15 of Silverhook Spring, and we've already pretty much achieved our Silverhook status. Getting level 10 in fishing, catching the legend, putting it in a fish pond. But we're gonna keep fishing for spring because I want to make preserves jars. Like it's really gonna help our economic snowball to keep fishing right now. And yeah, so that's the goal. We want to make 40 preserves jars in spring, 40 or more. We'll see how much. And I also want to upgrade our axe because we want to clear the farming area down here. This is like the farming area. And it's covered currently with like logs and stuff that you need the steel axe in order to break. But yes. Hey, Stacy, Zio, and 27, welcome in. Good to have you guys here on a Friday evening. Loving it. Hope you guys are having a good start to your weekend. Let's see, what else do we have? And the spring crops. We just planted all our spring crops, so we just need to keep watering. And that's about it. Today is a rainy day, as you can hear in the background noise, maybe. The rain. Let's catch the eel. That's the last of the fish that we need to turn in to the community center for the river, or sorry, the fish, what is it called? The bundles, the fish tank. That's it. The fish tank. Also, our oak grove is coming along. I mean, we've already, I think, planted more than 25, so I might as well, I'm just going to cross this off, but we'll keep adding to it as we chop more oak trees down. And yeah, we're almost done with clearing the farm of debris. We're working on setting up the chest sorting area. So one of the goals, I haven't written this down, but we got to keep this in mind because as we get money, we need to be buying more and more wood. So for example, let me show you how I have this set up. It cost a lot of wood to make these preserves jars. And okay, wait, where the heck are we in this? We did all this. So yeah, we got our strawberries. We actually planted 100. I'm just gonna update that. And we got some. So yeah, this is what we're up to right now. We're in between this spring 13, spring 22. We're building up to our first harvest because we planted on spring 14. And I want to make 32. That's kind of what I estimated being realistic. If we are fishing every day and we're catching on average 7,000 coins worth of fish, I think we're going to be getting more than that now that we're level 10 and we get a 50% bonus to selling our fish. Well, actually, no, wait. We get a 25% bonus from level 5, but we're not getting the 50% bonus because we chose pirate. We chose the pirate. Arguably, we could have gone differently, but I think for the purpose of the challenge, we want to be getting as many treasure chests as possible because we won't be able to spend much time in the mines. So if we can get stuff from treasure chests like artifacts and minerals and gems or whatever, and other things like weapons, right? The trident we could get, or like we already got the iridium band. How freaking clutch was that? We just need to get another one. Maybe even get a prismatic shard, and that would be the ultimate. I don't know, the ultimate anointment of this attempt number 5 by the, I don't know, the Junimos. Yoba would be smiling upon us. So yeah, you can see, look how much wood, 4,100, over 4 stacks of wood, 50 raw wood, plus 80 that we turn into 8 coal in the charcoal kilns. So I don't know, we might need to get more charcoal kilns going. I wonder, I might even move. I might even move my setup because it's not very space efficient because freaking Sebastian, his pathing leads right past where we are and we can't set up anything below it or he's gonna like he'll destroy it. There are other safe spots that maybe we could set up on, but yeah. Anyways, we need to we're gonna be fishing today. We're gonna go for catfish and also for the eel. So I think that's kind of our main goal for day 15. And then yeah, and so it's every day we'll sell our fish. We're not going to stockpile it. I have it almost as though we're stockpiling it, right? Just for the sake of the spreadsheet. I'm not going to sell it all at the end. I want to be selling it as we go so that we can keep getting more resources in order to process the coal, right? So we can start making these preserves jars sooner. And then also got to find, where am I going to put the preserves jars? You know, that's a good question. We'll find a spot somewhere on the beach farm. What else? We'll wait to do, I guess, the axe upgrade. The axe. Yeah, okay, there we go. Boom. Hey, what's up, Naru? Welcome in. How are you? 27, did you see the large poo meme in the Discord? I did. I just saw it, and I chuckled. Thank you for that, 27. Yes, the iridium ring, the iridium sormus. Minola on iridium sormus. Sormusesani. I am wearing an iridium ring on my finger, right? Is there anything else we need to talk about? I think I covered pretty much everything, right? So, all right, let's hop into the file. Okay, we got some food. Pet the dog. Check our fortune. Good humor. Let's also see what's the weather for tomorrow. It'll be sunny tomorrow, so we could get the sunfish. All right, what else? What do I need to do? We don't need to water any of the crops. Let's go ahead and just drop off. I think it's good to bring the hoe with us. And actually, let's start processing the wood. Do we need this coal here? I'm gonna take that. And we even have we could start making some gold bars. Do we need gold bars for anything? My eye just got really itchy. You ever get like it's like, it's kind of, you know, and then you rub it and it's kind of messed up for like 12 seconds. You ever do that and like your eye can't focus? And you're like, I really hope it goes back to normal. What if I permanently deplasticified my eye and now it's no longer the correct shape to be able to focus on things? That would suck. But thankfully that is not the case. Anyways, we got some money. I guess we could start spending some of it. Right? Yeah, you know what? Let's start spending so we can start making preserves jars. And also, I wonder, you know, actually, if we're fishing, well, no, not today. Not today. I take it back. Not today, because I'm not doing this today because we won't be fishing in our normal spot. We're going to be fishing for catfish. So we won't have the furnaces. Unless I bring the furnace. I could bring the furnace, actually. That's not a bad idea. We have to run by... Hold on, let me just check. Yeah, we have to run by the mountain anyway in order to get our stuff. So, yeah. I'll just take I'll bring all the stuff with us. Why not, right? Let's do that. Anything else that I need? I don't think so. I think we're good. But yeah. What is this? Minulla on iridium sormus sormus sani. There we go. Thank you. Switch this up. Oh, let's check our... It's a Monday. Granny Evelyn. I love Granny. I mean, I love Granny Fern. Granny Evelyn being Granny Fern's like childhood best friend. Grandpa Bob, of course, really likes Evelyn. Evelyn has always been like that friend who is so encouraging and fun. And she's giving us good tips. She's like, don't leave your crops to die. You know what? We might as well get the forage XP and the free energy, the free food. So yeah. How are you guys doing today? I had a really nice long run in the forest. It was beautiful. I didn't see any snakes. This time of year, I feel like there's like tons of snakes. But I saw a bunch of snakes, was it a few weeks ago? Which seemed quite early for all the snakes to be out. Oh shoot, wait. Okay, I can bring it. Good. And give me that. All right. I'll get this. Do I need the trout soup? You know what? I am going to do it. We're also going to bring the trap bobbers. And, you know, we have all this deluxe bait. Should we just go for it? Should we use the deluxe bait for the catfish? Probably worth it. Let's see. I don't think I need to bring any of this other stuff. Let's check here. Oh, yeah. Might as well. Yeah, what else? Wait, do we need to be processing... Actually, we don't need the furnaces, now that I think about it. We just need the charcoal kiln. Because... what are we going to do with the... we don't need any more... we only need copper later. For copper, we already have 5 iron bars for the axe upgrade. We just need 5 copper bars for the axe upgrade. Anywho, I'm also gonna drink some Joja Cola. It'll help save us some time. All right, we got this. Yeah, we might as well. And you know what? Wait. I'm going to leave the furnaces. The Furni. Bill Nye, the Furni guy. Because, yeah, we're not going to be processing any ore. A lot of... I don't know. I feel like we're getting lots of forage today. Huh. Oh yeah, the sunfish. Well, can't do that today. Thank God this is not a granny run. The granny challenge. Oh wait, let me get this. Oh, the iridium band also makes it easier. Oh wait, I'm going down to the beach for no reason. We actually need to be going over here. I'm also a fool because I should have drunk the Joja already. Oh well. Don't worry about it. All right. Okay, wait. Yes. Wait. Is this the way I want to do? No, I want it like this. So it'll be easier. We've got the trap bobber. We'll have to swap out that trap bobber soon. And, all right. Do it like that. We go skadoosh. Skadoosh. Let's have our trout's soup. Perfect cast. And here we go. Where are my catfish? Dad? Oh, it's too far. You just ordered a table lamp from AliExpress. Nice. How is AliExpress? Oh, here we go. Hold on. I don't trust... Wait, let me get this. Okay, the fishing tackle wore out. That's fine. I feel like with a lot of these sites that ship directly from China, I don't know if I trust him. I also don't really buy much stuff, you know? Like... And if I'm buying something... Oh, wait, hold on. I don't really... feel like the risk buying something from AliExpress or Temu, I don't even know, like, I've never done this, so maybe it's totally fine. But the added risk is not worth, like, the €5 I'm gonna save, you know? Or I know that if I'm getting something that's really cheap, then you're sort of paying for what you get, you know? It's not that you're actually getting a really good deal on something, on, like, the same thing. I don't know. Maybe you did get a really good deal. 27. I don't know. Hold on. Why am I doing that? I'm greeting. I'm totally greeting that treasure chest. I should not have gone for it right there. But hey, we didn't get punished, so it's all good. This setup is so much better than the mountain. I made such a mess of things at the mountain, like... Gosh. I didn't even mean to get the treasure chest there. We just got it, because we just that good. It's the trap bobber helps so much. Oh my god. The Junimos. The Junimo magic is in the air. Yoba is smiling down upon us. I mean, it's not that great of a weapon. It's only a level 5 sword. But this actually... this might be enough to one-shot a green slime. It just has very slow speed. That's fine, though. Never have they disappointed you, AliExpress. All right, so you did get... So you've had some positive experiences. Dude, I'm crazy. I'm crazy for them treasure chests. But we aren't getting punished because the trap bobber helps so much, that's why. I should be casting a little farther than that. Dude, and oh my gosh. Okay, now we're getting punished. Wow, that was a crazy little jukeroony. Okay, that's more like that's the perfect distance. How do I say that's the perfect distance in Finnish? Tuo on täydellinen? Is that how you say perfect? Täydellinen, with distance. I don't know the word for distance. Anyways, well, some Finnish speaker in chat will help me out. Oh, hold on, wait, actually, let me catch up. You guys were posting earlier. A fresh stream to watch while building decks for work. Nice, Amber. Glad you're here. Got me in the background. Yeah, I got a starter sword, Zio. It's a good starter sword. Yeah, Amber's good luck with the Neptune's glaive. Well, Amber, were you here when we got the Iridium Band? Because that was the ultimate luck. I mean, maybe not the ultimate. A prismatic shard obviously would be better in the long run. But actually, having the Iridium Band is so useful. Having the magnetism and the, what is it? And the glow radius, right? Good. Jay, what's up? Welcome in. And you were planting 200 plus starfruit. I love it. I love it. Se oli täydellinen etäisyys. Etäisyys. That's a weird word, etäisyys. Why can't I say that? Etäisyys. Am I close enough? The Y and the U sound are so similar to me. Like, syys. That's the syys. Etäisyys. But yeah, Abby, what's up? Welcome in. Just logged on. Don't forget to get the eel this afternoon. Thank you. Yes. Yes, I had mentioned it at the start of stream, but I very easily could just let the hours slip by as I ramble on. But yeah, we'll leave around, I don't know, maybe after the fishing, the trout soup wears off. But not before, like 3:30. As the eel shows up at 4 p.m. So we'll go catch the eel. Maybe, should we catch a couple eels? Don't we need a few more for something? I know we need them for, like, cooking recipes. But I don't know if I want to be saving or stockpiling. We'll also go by Willy. Oh, that was close. I almost missed out on that treasure chest. Sometimes it happens. The fish moves with the bar. And you catch the fish too early. Dude, this is... Look how much coal we're getting. We might not even need to buy the wood. I feel like we bought 500 wood a while ago, and we used most of that, and then we've just been chopping wood, chopping trees for wood, and getting tons of coal just from yeah. Oh, we need to buy more of these trap boppers too. That's the other thing we got to go for. But I'll keep processing the wood into coal, at least until we have enough coal for the 32 whatchamacallit. Oh my gosh, I'm so stupid. I didn't get it. There we go. At least this wasn't a catfish. That would have been embarrassing. Oh. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. What's 32 times 8? 8 times 3 is 24, right? 240 plus 16. 266. We need 266 coal to make our first batch of 32 preserves jars, which will help us with processing the strawberries. And what else? Oh, and we have some trash finally. Also, how many catfish have we gotten so far? We've only gotten 7. That's okay. Let's see, yeah. I didn't have any other trash, right? And actually, I will go ahead and just put stuff away here. There we go. Also, I'll drink the Joja Cola so we can run more quickly over to the beach. But yes, Tyler making us translate things I never had to think about. Makes me feel like I forgot Finnish. Wait, like you couldn't think of how to translate the sentence that I said? That was the perfect distance. Tuo, oli, or se oli. I say yeah, that's actually a good point, Zio. I'm translating literally that was. Tuo, oli. But in Finnish, you don't typically say that. Or, you know, like you would just use se, meaning it, right? It was the perfect distance. Se oli täydellinen etäisyys. Boom, perfect. I remembered it without even looking. But yeah. And Amber, you're from Wisconsin. Wisconsin. I've never been to Wisconsin. Would love to visit one day. Olen suomalainen. Tyler on Yhdysvaltalainen. Amerikkalainen. Yeah, that's the fancy way of saying American. Tyler is United Statesian. Yhdysvaltalainen. But you can also say Amerikkalainen. Hey, Heavenly, what's up? Meow back to you. You have to see Captain Canadia's stream. Hey, I respect the game, all right? Go follow him, don't worry. We're just fishing over here. You're not missing out. Unless we catch something incredible. Fishing is kind of just like a loot box. You know, except we're not spending real money. That was in the Selkauti set recently that I learned about. Let me try to show off some of my finish. What was it? Okay, I have to think. I'll say it. Kanukka peleissä in mobile games. Lapset, children. Oppivat are learning. They are learning what? Palaamaan. Is that the right one? They're learning to, or is it pelaamaan? They're learning to play rahasta, with money. And there was another sentence that was like, Kanukka pelejä muistuttavat. The games, Kanukka pelit, the games resemble muistuttavat. And what was the other? It was like aikuisten, adult raha pelejä, gambling games. That's been in the news. But yeah, so I'm trying to remember some of the vocabulary and the grammar. But let me know, did I make mistakes? How would you improve what I said? Hey, isn't this crazy? Usually I turn my Learn Finish With Me stream into a Stardew stream where I just talk about Stardew. But now I'm turning my Stardew stream into a Learn Finish With Me stream, coming full circle. But no, seriously, I'm not gonna bore you guys with my very basic Finnish. But yeah. You could also say tuo oli right after doing the cast. Okay. That was okay. In that case, it would work. You've been designing airplane interiors the whole day with AI 27, VIP interior with conference room and lower deck mobile crew rest. What? And hey, Marina, what's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. And oh yeah, you're an aunt. I was wondering. I'm like, why are you? I mean, I'm Grandpa Bob. Are you Aunt Marina? I thought that you were just role playing. But now I'm remembering that, yeah, you were about to be an ant on the previous stream, so congratulations. Rahalla, I guess in this case, right? Pelaamaan, oppia pelaamaan, rahalla. They're learning to play with money. Oppivat pelaamaan rahalla. Okay. Yeah, thank you guys for helping me out. Or you could say Palamon, which is learning to burn. They all sound the same. So proud of you, Tyler. The finish is getting better and better. Thank you. And I posted in the Discord today. I posted in the Discord about something I learned in the Finnish language. So, yes. All right. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. I mean, I'm getting distracted with good things. It's karma. I spend so much time rambling in order to distract myself from learning Finnish. Now I'm rambling about learning Finnish. Hold on, wait. Let me just lock this boy in. There we go. Or girl, I don't know what the catfish is. Male, female. I'm an equal opportunity catfish kalastaja. Fisherman. There was a whole... That was actually the thing I posted about in the Discord. Oh. Fine. I messed up. I miscast here, but don't worry about it. Maybe we get some trash out of this. Nope. I meant to do this. And then we go. It was like... Kalastajat on huolissaan. Like, fishermen are concerned. Että that... what was it? Luonnonlohi. The wild salmon. Vähenee. Is lessening. Something to that effect. I can't remember the exact grammar. Okay, we're gonna run over to the beach pretty soon. We're locking in. Getting everything that we need. Boom. There we go. And we got our... I'm gonna wait. This is the last cast, and let's go. I'm gonna leave our machines here. And it's perfect, actually. The fishing tackle wore out. And we're actually... I'm gonna use the dressed spinner. And let's also just leave this. And that. Might as well leave everything we don't need. We've got the chub for food. Got extra bait. Okay. Oh, nope. One thing. Drink that Joja Coal. Look at that speed boost. That's crazy. Crazy good. It's only for a few seconds, but it gets the job done. All right. Flounder bait. Flounder is pretty valuable. But, okay. We definitely want some more trout soups. Was there anything else? Oh, yeah, the trap bobbers. Is that enough? It's certainly enough for today, but I'm just debating. Should I invest in more? Because we won't be using these though on normal days when we're just at the mountain catching the normal fish. It's really only for the catfish. Two is fine for now. And even, yeah, the trout soup, I think we have enough. We don't need to go over the top with it. Okay. I'm debating because it could be worthwhile to fish for the flounder. Not today, because catfish are better than flounder. But maybe another day we come back and we just go for flounder here at the ocean. Because I think that's the most valuable ocean fish that we can catch in spring. I mean, it would only cost me what? 240 gold. So let's get it. Let's just get it. Oh, yeah. Zio says, I feel like Tyler made great improvements in his finish after getting his permanent residency. Exactly. Yes. Yes. And I'm kind of a nerd, and like once I get momentum with something, I can really apply myself to it. You know, like now that I'm getting more focused with learning Finnish. I listen to Finnish my entire run, and I do these long runs. And so I'm just constantly listening and translating in my head as I'm doing it, and trying to say Finnish things as well. So it's really helping quite a bit. And I really want to pass the language exam. The language exam's at the end of August. So, and I know I'm like, oh shoot, there isn't much time for me, you know, so I really got to focus. That's most of my summer is going to be spent just practicing Finnish. Yeah. And playing Stardew, obviously, right? Jay, should you make a trip to the grocery store because it's plus 15 currently, but on the weekend it's going to be up to plus 28. I saw that, Jay. It's going to be so hot here in Finland. 28 Celsius isn't that hot where I come from in the US, but we have air conditioning. Here it's like you're trapped in the heat, you know. Yeah. Yeah, the casual 30-kilometer runs. I'm probably going to do a 32K tomorrow or Sunday. Because I really need to get in these long runs. I also have a marathon in August. And I really, really want to do a sub 3-hour marathon. Like, it's just been on my to-do list, a bucket list. And every year I do genuinely train for it, but I get injured, you know, something happens that then I'm like, yeah, it's just not worth trying to run through an injury and possibly make it worse, you know? So, and you really have to train at a high level for quite a long time to be able to do it. So, I'm crossing my fingers that, yeah, I can maintain good running form through the summer and get a new PB on my marathon. But yeah. So that's it. It's just like finish and running and some work stuff, you know, and reading. I've got some good books to read. Life is good. By the way, okay, I'm calling it. I'm going to call it because I'm a crazy optimist. August 1st is the 30-year anniversary of when A Game of Thrones was first published. Think about that. The book A Game of Thrones was published in 1996. I think George R. R. Martin is going to announce The Winds of Winter on his blog on August 1st. He might not have the release date, but he's going to announce that it will be coming out within the next year. It's like, I really think it's going to happen. He's been so silent on his blog. Yeah, and I am such a fan. I literally keep his blog as a tab that's just like in my web browser. Every morning I refresh it to see if there's an update. Is that sad? No, that's beautiful. That's what it means to be a dedicated follower, and a perpetual optimist. All right, so I think he's gonna. I know everyone's so negative and cynical, and there's good reason for that. And I also know, in all likelihood, it won't be announced, right? Like if I had to bet money on it, I wouldn't bet money on it. But I'm not a betting man, all right? I'm an optimist, and I think he's going to announce it. on August 1st. We need the winds of winter, George. Hey, what's up, Kay? Welcome. You're in Germany and you have 36 degrees Celsius right now? Oh my God. That's crazy. Yeah. Zio, you're gonna go to your parents this weekend. They have air conditioning. Yeah, Abby, you've been getting the 31C where you are in England. Been oppressively hot. Gosh darn our insulated houses. My fab is just pushing hot air around. Wait, what is a fab? Or is that fan? Did you just typo? The B and the N are on the same. They're next to each other. I just assume when British people say stuff that it's just some weird English lingo that they came up with. You know, there's lots of that. Or like Australian people have all sorts of silly words. But Australian people, their silly words sound hilarious. And I actually like the words they come up with. No shade against the, like, I don't know, your British lingo, um but yeah, I just assume I don't know what the heck you're talking about. I just assume it's some weird British thing I haven't learned yet. Oh man. When you guys took Brexit, you gave up your right to boss the rest of the world around about how to speak the English language. All right? You Brexited yourself out of the English language. All right? If only that was the worst of it. But yeah. Yeah, finish, Stardew, running, repeat. Bold claim, you would love that, Amber. Zio, very optimistic. Tyler, sadly doubt George Martin will do it. Yeah, it was just a typo. Fab is fabulous. Okay, yeah, we say that as well. Love the British and Aussie English, Jay. You've watched so much British English by watching streams. Wasn't your vote? Abby's like, I didn't vote for Brexit. I have a feeling, Abby, that the Venn diagram of people who voted for Brexit and who also watch Stardew Valley live stream challenges, it probably doesn't cross over very much. There's maybe a tiny bit, but I don't know. All right, okay, we got bubbles here, so we're gonna go for it. Yeah, we're going for the eel, and it's perfect timing. 4 p.m. I couldn't have done it better. Okay, let's see if I can get it. Yeah. This is the eel. We got it. I know an eel the moment it goes up. I know that. Get out of here. Get out of here. I'm going to catch another one because I think it's worth it. Second eel right off the bat. It always goes up to that bar. I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at the notch. The sort of like bamboo notch. Oh, we lost the bubbles. Did I catch one more? Okay, not an eel. But something else. Honestly, maybe the 2 eels are enough. Oh, we got a flounder right off the bat. I'm just gonna leave that forage. We'll come back for it. Does it have a chance of despawning? It will eventually despawn when the forage resets. I think the forage resets on Sunday, but I'm not 100% sure about that. Okay. We got our eels. Wait, what the? Okay. That we're gonna go back to our trap bobber. Oh, I just immediately clicked for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, what the? Thank you for very kindly... very kindly going down to the treasure chest for me. I didn't even have to, like, do anything risky for it. Oh, just a little wood. That's what she said. With that sense of disappointment. That's true. The UK has had a curse on the prime minister position after Brexit. It's crazy. All the prime... I can't even keep up with y'all's politics. I feel like, not that American politics are better, but when I watch proceedings between like if you watch the US Congress, the House of Representatives, on C-SPAN or whatever, you know, the government station, there's a certain level of order. There are certain things you can and can't do. It's more like a courtroom. And you have to be respectful of the rules and the decorum, even if you're a horrible person and you got elected for being a horrible person or whatever. That is not the case in British Parliament. Oh, dude, what the heck? What is going on? We got Neptune's glaive and the broken trident? Dude. We're going to save that book because it doesn't benefit us right now, I don't think. We'll wait till we get level 10 in all of our skills, and then we'll read whatever books we have to get mastery. Crazy. We're getting some crazy good luck. But my point about British Parliament is, like, British politicians and members of Parliament act like a bunch of middle schoolers. Like, shouting at each other and just... it's crazy. I don't get it. And they're in the British Parliament, whatever the House... What is it? I don't know, what is it called? Probably some, like, pretentious thing. Like the House of Lords. Yes. But no. The House of Commons. That's it, right? The opposite of a lord. A common. Yes, the lowly House of Commons, yes. That's why we're so vulgar with each other. Okay, my British accent is really bad. I'll admit that. All right. I'm not saying one is better than the other, but at least in American, like, Congress, members of Congress actually can, like, talk. I don't know. Maybe I haven't really... I'll admit, I haven't fully watched a parliamentary proceeding. And maybe it is much more polite and whatnot, but... There is something hilarious about it, though. It's like, you guys just go through your leaders so fast. It's like, our leaders, they get elected, and they serve their term. And it's very rare for a leader to, like, resign or leave or whatever. They're in the middle of their term. But it's like, oh yeah, that happens all the time in the UK. They just... Maybe it could be better. But, yeah. We are getting lots of coal. Marina, you focus more on the Brazilian politics. What's this? Abby says, we do have the constant of Larry the cat. He outlasts all of them. Who's Larry the cat? Oh, I have watched a few videos of, I think my favorite politician in the UK right now is Count Binface. Not like, which you, I mean, it's hilarious on so many levels that he's just a dude in a bin costume. But then when he actually talks, he makes really intelligent remarks. He actually seems like a really intelligent person, and is genuinely concerned about his country, even though he's dressed up as Count Binface. Um, he would genuinely have my vote, and not just because he's a meme, but like he actually seems like he would try to do things. He would actually, I don't know, approach things intelligently. And he is, what's the word for it? He's clever with comebacks and with, not, I don't know if comebacks is the right word. I'm not good at coming up with things to say on the spot, especially if I'm under pressure. But he's very good at it. And you need to have leaders that are like that, regardless of what side of the politics you're on, you know? Leaders who can represent a position intelligently and quickly. Oops. Okay, let's, oh, actually, I can have another trout soup. Is it worth it to have the trout soup? It'll only be for like 3 hours. I'll save the trout soup. I'll save it. I'm a cheapskate. I'm a grandpa cheapskate. All right, eat one more chub. That's gotta be enough. Yeah. Wait, I've been out of the US for too long? It's no longer the case in the US? I guess I haven't been watching Congress. But it's like, you know, there's like you're given time on the floor, and then after you're done, you yield the rest of your time. That's what they say. Oops. I got juked out. Wait, US Parliament? You mean the Congress is more alike the UK these days. A few steps away from the same theatrics. House of Commons is MPs, members of Parliament. When I always thought like MP I think in America means like military police. House of Lords is gentry. It's not polite ever, but funny. Unfortunately, independents like Count Binface and Lord Buckethead never get elected. I don't know about Lord Buckethead. I need to look them up. But yeah. Wait, what was this? Oh yeah. Look, I'm not trying to see this thing. I'm not trying to give America too much credit here. But I'm surprised at how insane British parliamentary proceedings are. Also, British people are crazy. I mean, I watched the John Oliver episode about the elections in Wigan. Because the new prime minister was going to be whoever, you know, like, who got elected. What's his name? But yeah. Oh, wait. Let me lock in. Let me get that. All right. And Wigan is hilarious. First of all, because they go and they ask, like, teenagers, like, what do you think of where you live? And British teens they've got no chill. They're like, it's shite. Yeah, it's shite. They just, I feel like you would, if you went to a, like, if you talk to teenagers in America, they might not like their town, but they probably wouldn't talk to news reporters like that. Be like, and then the food in Wigan is crazy. There's this food called a baby Baba's Yed, or it's supposed to be like a baby's head, but then in the Wigan accent, it gets I don't know, muffled into Baba's Yed, and it is the most disgusting thing. At first, I mean, it looks bad before you squish the pie or whatever the heck that is. There's some brown gravy comes leaking out of it. Wait, did I forget to put the I guess we did use all of the trap bobber. That's probably why the catfish were a little bit harder. I'll leave this. I'm not gonna. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. We don't need to over optimize every second of Stardew play. But because it's almost midnight, and we'll run home here in a bit. Oh, and a Nautilus fossil. Alright, we maybe... Nope, not a catfish. I was like, maybe we get our last catfish. But, nope. Alright. Now, just take everything... What am I going to bring home? I guess I'll bring all this forage home. I don't even know. Oh, I can leave some stuff here. Okay, I guess I have to leave some. I want to bring home as many fish as possible to sell or to stockpile, so yeah. I'll leave the trap bobber here because that's where we're probably going to use it. Oh, we do need to... Yeah, the bait. I'll also leave the deluxe bait here. And that should give us a little more room if we want to bring something else. And actually, I should leave the trout soup here too. We can grab a couple more things. Let's see. What would I actually want to bring home to sell? Well, I'm going to... I don't need to bring these home because I want to put these in the preserves jars. The flounder bait I want to use at the ocean. So maybe I could bring that home. And then... Let's see. Maybe I'll leave one spot if we find some forage on the way. What do you think? Or should I bring home an artifact? We could also pick up this artifact on the way. Now let's bring it home. So much stuff. This is crazy. I need to upgrade my my backpack. All right. Might as well. So we'll keep both of the, what do you think here? Oh wait, my inventory's full so I can't grab them? Here's a little trick. Now they'll stay overnight. At 12:40. Yeah, let's try to put... some stone away. Yeah, I did want to bring home the iridium rod. All right. What all am I going to sell? Because we already have bream. Smallmouth. Lots of smallmouth. Wait, is the smallmouth good for food? Let's take a look at my spreadsheet. All right. Smallmouth is actually decent for food. The iridium smallmouth, 1.54 gold. Or goins. 1.54 goins per energy. Maybe I should hold on to it? I mean, we're going to be getting so much. Like, the best fish are like... We've got the chub, which is also 1.54. So actually, I should hold on to those smallmouth then. It's better to eat the iridium chub and smallmouth. Even the iridium carp can be decent. Chub. Yeah, chub and smallmouth are the same. So I'll hold on to it. But yes. Kay, what's up? Welcome in. You're saying, I'm in awe of your spreadsheets. I always only make very messy checklists. Well, thank you. Don't be fooled, though. My spreadsheet is pretty messy. Don't be fooled. There's probably a lot of mistakes because I start making it and then I start and then I need to change it. I'm like, oh, and I try to come up with clever ways to calculate how many pumpkins based on how many preserves jars I've crafted, but it gets complicated. And there's formulas referencing fields that no longer exist or something, you know? Crazy stuff like that. Okay, wait. Let's see. Yeah, let's leave our smallmouth here. But actually, yeah, the catfish. I want to save some of the catfish for the bait maker. But we don't need to save that many. Everything else. And yet we only need to turn in one smallmouth. I guess it could be good for food to keep it. And the shad as well. We only need to save one. Yeah. And flounder, will sell that for sure. But yeah, this could be good food. And I might need a lot of food now that we're farming a lot. Because that's going to go through a lot of our energy. Get that. Oh, whoops, come over here. Let's go ahead and sell all of these. Not this, not the chub, because that's food. Although, arguably, I shouldn't even be eating that chub. I should instead be eating the smallmouth. That's better for food right now. The most gold to energy, whatever, efficient ratio that we have available. And I guess now we go to sleep. Monday, complete. There we go. Look at that. We would have made more, but we saved the smallmouth. So that's less than the 7,000. And actually, we would have made more as well if we could have brought home all of the gems and everything that we got from the treasure chests. So, but 7,000 coins per day is a good estimate of the value. Well, that's actually surprising considering how many... That was a catfish day. How did we make less money on catfish that day than on, like, Spring 3? I feel like we got more catfish on Spring 3. I don't know. Maybe I'm just gaslighting myself. Here we go. Fortune. Very displeased. Great. Dear neighbor, hope you're feeling settled in your new home. Right, and I'll let you know that Pierce Store is now selling fertilizers. All right. Let's just take care of this. Wait, how does it work? I don't remember. Okay, it actually does work like that then. Okay. Oh, but then it's like... like that. Like that. And now we can do all the rest. I need to go get some more water here soon. Might as well start making my way over. Making my way downtown. Walking fast. Faces pass. And I'm homebound, baby. That was almost exact. And yes, we just like ran through our water reserves. But I think this is a very efficient use of energy. Even if we basically... now we have 0 energy. So good thing we're fishing so much. We'll just do that. Hey, you know what we could do? We could go catch the sunfish. We go catch the sunfish. We'll maybe also go fish for flounder today. We can check Willie's shop if he has other bait. Like, the ocean is good for that, checking Willie for bait. Alright, let's see. I guess, yeah, bringing the hoe is a good idea. I think we have enough smallmouth with us. We don't need to carry the chub as well. And it's good to have a food reserve here on the farm as a backup. All right. How's everything looking now? I mean, we could go buy some more wood. Wait, can we start making the preserve stars, by the way? Wait, what do we need? Oh, no, we can't. We got to get farming levels. What farming level do we need for the preserve stars? That's a good question. Preserves jar. What the hell? Dude, someone hacked the Stardew Wiki? can't type. Preserves jar. Okay, what about... Actually, I can find out the answer on a different page. Skills. Okay, none of that's... Do I have to, like, click on stuff? Like, what's going on here? Oh, what about, skills here? So the search is broken. Huh. Anyway, so let's come down here to farming. Level 4, we get preserves jars. And we definitely should get level 4 when we harvest our first batch of strawberries. All right. But yeah, what level are we now? Level 1. Just enough to get that scarecrow to protect our crops. Fishing level like 20 by now. It was RuneScape. Tyler was singing 1,000 Miles by Vanessa Carlton. To all the younglings out there. Yep, that's right. I remember back in the day watching like VH1 on Saturday mornings, and they would have all the music videos for like the top 10 or top 100 hits. The search is broken for you as well, Amber. Yeah, something weird is going on with the website. Maybe there was an update that broke something. Who knows? All right. First thing. Oh, we want to get the bait. The flounder bait. Also, actually, let me just check something real quick. One other thing we got to look at. I have it here. Oh, so we got the eel. Let's cross that off. The sunfish is 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. in the river. All right, so let's go back. I think the foraging is worth it while we're here, you know? Dude, I love that iridium band. Fishing is kind of overpowered now that you can get these treasure chests. I'm not complaining. I should go fish first. I was thinking about running through town. Fine, I won't touch the trash cans while you're watching. All right. Oh, we need to buy more bait. That's what I was forgetting to get. And Willy. We'll go by Willy here soon. Also, maybe if we can get a sea urchin, we can craft the bait maker soon as well. Is that a sunfish? Or, I don't know, it's a bottom. It's a sunfish. There we go. Do I need to catch more than one? I don't think so, actually. Oh, also, let's get our stuff. Like, what else did I want to bring? That would actually be useful. I should try to bring this up. Oh, we need to make a chest over at the beach. Let's do that. And if that's the case, I might as well just bring some of these other things. All these rice shoots. What am I going to do with this? I don't know what else to bring. We have so many torches. All right. We could also start processing the copper. We could buy some copper from Clint, maybe. Oh, shoot. Where is there... Is there a safe spot for my chest? Hold on, wait. How do I find this? Let me look this up real quick. What do I Google? I'm gonna go beach, Stardew, safe spots, or like villager pets. That's it. Villager pets. Beach, NPC, Stardew Valley. 1.6 updated. Okay, here we go. Let's see. View the spoiler. Where is it? Oh my god. Oh, this is amazing. All right, I'll show you guys. Oh, there's like one spot down here. Well, there's a couple spots behind as well. I think we got lucky when we... I think I put a chest right here. I think we got lucky. Or did I put one over here? Well, anyways, I'll put the chest on this spot. And then we can farm out. Or not farm, fish out. Right here. Oh yeah, we're... I don't really have any more wood to be cycling through. All right. Oh, and now we get eel bait? Are you kidding me? I haven't thought about crab pots. Is it worth it to put crab pots down right now? I don't know. Whatever. Did we already adjust this to put random? Random, there we go. Yeah, we hadn't done that yet. All right, is that it? Yes, we could use the recycling machine if we catch some trash. But it doesn't look like that. It looks like... There. Oh, it is worth it for crab pots if you want consistent trash. That's a good point. All right, give me that flounder. Dude, where are my flounders? I feel like I used all of my flounder bait. I'm just getting trash now. What the heck? We're going back up to the mountain. I forgot, Grandpa's still wearing his hat. Do we leave the hat on? Dude, sometimes the bait just doesn't seem to be working. No. Doesn't seem to be that good. Ah. How many more? Okay, 2 more. Hey, Heavenly, welcome back. Oops. All right. I'll get some crab pots. How many, though? And where do I place them? That's a good question. Because I might not pass them every day, right? Would it be wise to keep one over by the mountain? I could keep one there. I could keep one. I mean, I could keep one on the farm, like right behind the farmhouse. I feel like keeping them on the farm is better than keeping them at the beach or the ocean, right where Willie is, right? Because we might as well just keep them on. I don't know if there is an actual difference in the drop rates. Like maybe you're more likely to catch a lobster near Willie or at the ocean than on the beach farm. Because sometimes the fishing rates are a bit different. But I don't know. I don't know if it's going to affect the crab pots. But yeah, let's get 3. 2 at home by the beach or by the farmhouse, and then 1 over by the mountain in order to get the freshwater stuff. But the beach has both fresh and salt water, so it's ideal for crab pots. Wait, where's the freshwater? Where's the freshwater on the beach farm? I don't know where the freshwater is. In the little pond near the farming area. Wait, there's a pond over there? I haven't even noticed that. Okay, I'll go ahead and get 3. I think it'll be worth it as well. We're making so many decisions. Here, let's actually try to keep track of what we've been doing here. Let's, I don't know, insert 3 rows up here, right? So, I don't know, spring 15, fishing income, and how much was it? It was like 7,000. And then I know we bought some more stuff, but I don't want to keep track of every little detail. The main thing is, what are they? Crab pots. We got 3 of those. And it was like, they're 1,500 each, right? We did sell a little bit more. Or maybe I'll just change this to 16 and raise this up a little bit. Something like that. And oh, and we also got some more trout soup. I'll do it. I'll do it. Trout soup. 3 more of those. And we also got trout bobber. 2 more of those. There we go. So we probably should be close. Close to this. We spent more than this, though. Because we only have 5,000. Whatever. Maybe we did spend a little bit more. My earlier estimate was off. I'm just going to change this so our number kind of looks similar. This is where we are. I want the account balance to be the number that's the most similar, even if this number is a little bit off. Because we've been making a little more money, selling, buying things that aren't recorded here, you know, whatever. It would just be too tedious to like input every single, you know, income, every debit and credit to the account. But yes, you have fresh water on the beach farm down by the gardening spot. Okay. Yeah, that's good to know. So I guess we'll just, there is still an argument that putting one at the mountain is better, because we're going to be running to the mountain almost every day anyway. Right? But whatever. Let's see. Stuff that I know I want to bring home with me. Wait, first of all, let's go ahead. Lock that up. It would be nice to actually plant some more carrots. Okay, we for sure need to bring our stuff. Yeah, I do want to bring home... We can also leave stuff at the mountain. Oh no. Hold on, I want to check for the Yes, we got it. We got it. We got multiple of them. Let's see, is it the same? Yes. Okay, we can make our bait maker now. Or almost. We can almost make it. I need to pick that up. Is there something that I wouldn't mind leaving? Maybe we'll remember to come grab that trash later. I really need to get the backpack upgrade. This is getting ridiculous. Right. Oh, I want that. I want that acorn. We want to plant that in our oak grove. And the trash that we actually want are the CDs, the broken CDs, and the glasses. Those are the only... Dude, she's not here? It's a Tuesday. Tuesday she does aerobics club. Alright. It's your fault. We actually haven't checked the cave experiment. Keep checking on it every now and then. I'm sure those little guys will yield something eventually. See, he's not such a mean guy. You know, he's nice. His social skills aren't terrible. They're just not great. All right. Actually, this is a good time. I want to check, yeah, the... Oh, wow. Wait, why is this all... Oh, because there's green. It's the grass underneath? Wait, what? Wait, what is this brown color? What is that? Why am I so confused by this? It's red and green, and then underneath is the green color of the grass. Okay, so there's no grass here. That's why this looks more red, and this looks yellow. Because red and green are like opposite colors, so they cancel each other out and make this like yellow or like brownish yellow color. Okay, yeah, down here is going to be better. Yeah, this area down here could be where we set up. I'm just thinking. Because I mean, so the reason I was fishing from the bridge is because it's the best place to reach fishing tile distance, the maximum fishing tile distance for the least cast amount. And that means you can make a few more casts per day. Problem. Let me think. Because if we could come here and cast. And if we did this, then it could be kind of easy if we just had like 3. We could have stuff set up down here. But we need space for both chests. We have multiple charcoal kilns. Multiple furnaces. And we can't go down here. Or if we do, then we'll have to run back anyway. And everything is just so awkwardly placed. Oh, whoops. We could actually put everything on this line, right? What if we put we could put a chest here, the charcoal kiln here. But then this would be even more inefficient. I'd have to run all the way back because we need space. So I'm thinking up here is going to be better. We could also, if we fished from here, we could keep the chests, 2 chests here, the charcoal kiln, 2 furnaces. Or we put the 2 chests here like this, and then we have 2 spots here. And actually a 3rd spot. That's the play. Like this. And maybe I could still keep the furnaces up there. I don't know. Okay. At least that's that helps us out. All right. Wait. Like this. Oh, we could also put another chest there. Was that? Let me see that layout. No. Okay, yeah. I had to look at the layout again. Uh-oh. Like this. That's what we want. All right. How do I want to organize this, you know? I feel like the fishing, obviously fishing things, things that are directly related to fishing, I'm going to try to keep in this chest here. And then other stuff we'll just keep here. Like that. Now we've got this, this, this. And we need, oh wait, where's the coral? Oh, I can't make the bait maker today. I guess I left the coral at home. But we'll bring that home. But actually, I kind of like the idea of that being there. That being there. And you know what? We'll just put one down for now, and if we need another one, we can always put the other one down. There. And should I process more wood today? Why not? Oh, we do have some copper. We could go ahead and make a copper bar. Damn. Damn. Oh, and we should have some trash. Or did I actually... I dropped off all the trash on the ground. So we don't have it. Oh, that's funny, though. All right, well... I'll just do max cast. Yep. Also, why don't we get creative, you know? Actually, I want this to be the light blue, and then this can be the dark blue. Look at that. Grandpa. There we go. Oh, whoops. Yeah, the paper for trash because it can turn into cloth. That's true, Amber. Oh yeah, sorry, Jay. I didn't explain what I was doing. I was looking at the fishing spots. Or, well, not the fishing spots, but... What is it? Yeah, these spots are safe. So I know that no NPC is going to come hit them. Yeah, maybe I should have explained that. My brain is dead. Look, this is advanced level Stardew gameplay, alright? If you're a beginner, this isn't the stream for you. No, just kidding. Oh, dude, I love that we got Abigail up here in the corner playing her little flute. Is it a flute or is it an ocarina? I only see one hand moving, right? One hand is like holding the instrument, and then the other one is doing all the other stuff. But even with an ocarina, you use both hands, right? Oh, Amber, you just posted your first beach perfection farm on the Discord. Wait, let me take a look. Tyler's stream now really makes me want to start a new set. Wait, why? Why? Is it because I'm on the beach farm? And you're like, ooh, I've got some ideas. And you're going to make this beautiful beach farm, which actually is really good because then if you post stuff, I can just copy it and make my farm look really nice too. I won't copy. I might copy a little bit, but I'll take inspiration, all right? Yeah. It looks like a flute. Yeah, Ocarina uses both hands too. Um, all right, yeah, we'll just keep fishing. We'll finally be able to make the bait maker for tomorrow. What is this? Largemouth. Yeah. Yeah, it's a very bad luck day, so that's why we're not getting many treasure chests. Oh, we gotta eat. Beach decorating is calling to you, Amber. Ah, I couldn't get both the perfection and whatever. Oh, another ancient seed. Hell yeah, let's plant that. We'll plant it. I mean, we have to plant it next to the other ancient seed, right? Well, I'll wait till the... I think there's some really cheap crops next to it. Like, I think there's maybe the parsnips I planted next to it, so... We'll get another ancient seed down in a couple days, probably. Uh-oh, let's see. Oh, shoot, I forgot. Oh my gosh, we had to hang out with Sebastian. He's not happy. It is kind of cute, though. It looks like we're standing, like, shoulder to shoulder. Okay, I gotta eat. I don't want to exhaust myself. That'd be really annoying. Dude. Bro. I did not mean to give that to you. And now, you're in my spot. I was trying to eat, and I forgot that if you right-click, even if a character is standing right on top of you, you give them whatever's in your hand. At least I didn't give him, like, a prismatic shard. You know, imagine if that happened. Oh my god. Reset the day. Reset the day for sure. Oh yeah, but wait, Amber, I'll pull up your I want to look at your file, your artwork. Let me see here. I'll pull it up on stream. Where is it? The old beach farm. Hold on. Okay, let me do this. Wow. Wow. You got it in winter. I like you've got the snowman out here, the bird houses, your shed with the keg and it's labeled appropriately. Very nice. You've got the Studio Ghibli turnip man and you've got a giant crop. That's actually really, really smart. I haven't even thought about that. Oh, we might actually get giant crops on the new farm because we won't have we'll have sprinklers down in the spot right here, right? But we'll be farming a bunch up here. So we might end up getting a lot of giant crops. That's interesting. Oh, you've got a cute little dog, whatever area. I like this. You've got your trees, the fruit trees, and you've got all of, oh man, you've got your legendary fish, the legend. And then lava eel, angler, lots. Oh, is this another? Yeah, multiple lava eel. This is lava eel as well, yeah. Crimson fish. It looks really nice. I love it. You've got a shed over here. It looks like maybe it's labeled with something, like maybe it's storage. I don't know. This little area is quite nice. You hang out. I like you hang out your laundry in winter like that. Very, very practical. Oh, you put your little quarry. I keep calling it a quarry. It's a grove. Your grove of trees over here. You've got all the mushroom logs as well. Lots of crab pots. Oh, and this is the water area right down here. I didn't even see this. That might actually be good for refilling my watering can as well. I don't know. Maybe actually, if I'm watering every day, I could put one of the crab pots here and we can refill it whenever I refill my watering can. You've got this little area for the coop. I like this like grand boulevard you've got here. I feel like I would enjoy. It needs some benches. That's what it needs. Not that I'm in any position to critique, unless it was a lofted component. Then that's my expertise. You know, this is where you've been farming. Looks really good. I like the use of the was it the flooring, the stone, the cobblestone pathway, and the way you switched it up with these other stones. Very nice, very clever, very, very chic, very intelligent, very demure. Oh, and this is interesting. You've got this little forest area is where you've got all your warp totems with the clock overlooking. Is this also has to be freshwater too, right? Um, oh, you got your turtles. You've got a turtle beach. Oh, this is where they reproduce. The turtles reproduce here. A little turtle sanctuary, a little turtle nursery. Lots of other coops and the barns. I'm just going to say, this is not enough area for the animals. This is not a humane containment area for living creatures, Amber. All right. We know what Evil Marnie, they deserve better after Evil Marnie. They deserve more space. But I get a little mushroom area over here. Another giant crop, another pumpkin, another boulevard. And wait, what the heck? Oh, this is, you're on the horse. I'm like, I can't even see what this is. Like, this is your player character, right? Wait, are you on the horse? You've got a bird. What? I'm so confused because you're wearing clothes. Is this modded maybe? Because I don't recognize this outfit. Or there's some optical illusion. I can't tell how you're dressed up or if the horse is wearing a hat or something. I don't know. Maybe not. But this looks really great. I love this. Very well designed. Oh yeah, and the greenhouse as well. And you've got your 4 candles. I was about to judge you if you didn't. Anyways, that was a nice little detour. Thank you for sharing that. If anyone else wants to share, feel free. And we have a Discord. There's a link in the description of the live stream. You can join and you can share either in the gaming channel or the art channel. Any screenshots, totally welcome. But yeah. Just LOL, just giving Sebi a random smallmouth bass, right, Amber? You love the giant crops for decorating. It's really fun. Once I get to spring, I'll post Woodland Whimsy. Oh, that's right. You mentioned the Woodland Whimsy farm. This farm, my favorite, is the 6C Turtle Rescue. The Turtle Rescue. Oh my god, that is way too cute. I love it. And I want to do it for Grandpa. For Grandpa Bob needs to have a little turtle rescue station. Anyways, what the heck am I up to? Okay, we're not going to do any more. We've completely run out of wood, so we'll have to buy more wood from Robin. Basically, we just got to keep processing it, you know? Let's get our... Probably a cart. Yep. I don't think luck affects the rolls, the RNG for what happens inside of a treasure chest. I think it only affects the likelihood of getting a treasure chest. Right. Oh, Sebastian, dude, he is booking it out of there. He is done. So, okay, that is you with your parrot. No horse, no mods. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it didn't look like you had mods on the file at all, right? I didn't know if you maybe there are some mods that are very small and maybe only have a few changes or whatever. So I didn't know if maybe there was like just a player character cosmetic mod, probably, right? But yeah, no. It was just I didn't recognize your clothing. And yeah, you have the parrot, the parrot egg trinket that gives you a parrot that flies around. Yeah. A second Neptune's glaive. Wow. That's pretty crazy, you know? Pretty crazy. Guys, I'm tired. I'm yawning. I'm out. Oh, man. All right, I'll probably leave around midnight to get home, to sleep. Actually, I'll leave myself a little extra time because I do want to put the, what is it? The crab pots down, right? Okay, I'm going to bring home everything. I'll leave the iridium rod here. It's not going to be raining tomorrow, so we're going to come back. Actually, yeah. Let me get some of that. And I guess let's take all the fish that we can sell. I'll also sell this. Oh, I want to bring the coral home as well as the sea urchins. And maybe even the roe. I mean, we could leave some of that. Let's see. Let's see what else we got that I definitely would like to bring home. Yeah, the carrot seeds. Okay, crab pots for sure. The ancient seed. There's just too many things to bring home, you know? All right, fine, I'll bring that. And I'll leave a little room for foraging on the way. How about that? Although it would be nice, the Joja Cola could be good. All right. Marina, you're a chronic yawner. Did I make you yawn just now? We can pick that up tomorrow. Same with this. Ah. Oh, yeah, we needed... Oh, the jade? I don't even know how we got this jade. But I'm glad we have it. I think we need it. Oh, I'm stupid. I left the bait on the rod at the mountain. So... Oh, well, we'll put them down in the morning anyway. It'll be fine. Okay, let's go ahead and let's sell all of that and the sonar bobber. I never used those. All right. Yeah, what all do I need? But yeah. For the bait maker. Oh, the iron bars. Did I leave the iron bars? Or do I... Okay. I'm not going to put the ancient seed down because I want to put that over here next to the other ancient seed. All right. Yeah, we just need the 3 iron bars that are already over there. And yeah. Good. Bedtime. Let's see. We could, at some point, we should maybe run by the community center, you know? Drop off a bunch of stuff. Pet the dog. Go to sleep. All right. How much did we make? Why did we make so little money? Is it because we spent so much time running around? Did we just not catch much good fish? Or we were catching all carp? I mean, even bullhead's pretty decent to catch. I'm just wondering, like, why does it feel like we made no money? Only 2,500? Okay, yes, perfect. Grab those. Oh, I could have just saved these carrots and planted them. Whatever. Suboptimal, but it's fine. I don't have any other seeds, do I? I could put some rice down. But it's too much. Okay. Yo, what the heck is that? What kind of layout is that? Why are they so weird? Alright, this tree needs to go. I mean, it's aesthetic next to the farm and whatnot, but it's blocking my view. Gotta fill up. Oh, we got our first legend row. Look at that. We gotta save it though. We won't be able to do it all. We'll be just shy. Oh no, don't eat. Can I do one more? Oh, I did. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh, down here. Oh my gosh. Look, I can't even place it. There we go. Wait, did I just... I was standing... Oh, there we go. I was just trying to place it in the wrong spot. Weird. All right. Now, what the heck am I up to? What am I doing? Plant those. We've used so much time today. We've got all the carrots for energy as well. Might hold on to them. Along with the salmon berries. Oh, let's bring this with us. I should have saved some of the largemouth. Because then we could turn them into bait today. I didn't think about it, though. That's okay. Well, so the plan for today, we run back to the mountain. We go to Robin. We purchase the wood that we need. We make a bait maker. You know, we could also run to the mountain and stop at the community center along the way. We could do that and turn in a bunch of these fish. Let's do that. Let's do a community center run today. I think that's it. We already... Wait. And the chub. I think we need 2 chubs. But I'll just... Oh, we don't actually, no. Oh, we don't need the smallmouth? That's not a community center fish? Okay. Oh, yeah, maybe... Oh, we haven't unlocked the bulletin board, and that's where the chub is, right? And was there anything else? I mean, the parsnip. We could go turn in the parsnip as well. Okay. Pet the dog. Pet that dog. Oh, I wish I could cut through there. Oh, I do want to leave this row. I don't want to carry this. That is so valuable. That's going straight into a preserves jar. I have space to forge a little bit on the way. Amber, you're saying I could go to the Adventurers Guild and sell, was it Neptune's Glaive or whatever? Or some other item? That is not possible. We don't have access to the Adventurers Guild until we kill 10 slimes. That's not happening, alright? Oh wait, why did I bring all of my tools? I'm a fool. I'm a fool for tool. I'm a tool fool. Well, since we're here, I'm just gonna break these. Just maybe casually we can get the Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, well, you know what? Whatever. We're gonna donate a bunch of our stuff. I am getting really tired of not having enough inventory space. Yo, where's my sunfish? I know we caught a sunfish. Did I sell the sunfish by Please tell me I didn't sell it by accident. And maybe it... Very strange. Wait, there's nothing up here, right? Oh, yeah. spring crops. And that's it. Yeah, I don't know what happened. What is this, by the way? Hold on. What is that? Also, yeah, wait, what is this little area down here? I've never really thought about this. So we've got an open book. We've got a little paper and pencil. Another piece of paper. There's a little trash can, like a waste bin, but it kind of looks like it has a lid on top of it, like a trash can. But it looks like it's made of wood. And then what the heck is this? My first thought is maybe these are like cushions that you sit on the ground, but they look way too small. Is this like a pencil box maybe or something? Like the red kind of looks like it could be a pencil box. What? And there's like a label on this. What the heck is it? It looks like an acorn. Has anyone figured out what the heck this is? Maybe it was the bad luck day. That was why we made so little money that day. The very efficient watering is ASMR for you, Amber. And yes, the slime gatekeeping, yeah. So we don't have access to the guild. At least not until we kill our first slime. And I'm not planning to do that until we get the galaxy sword. Oh, you always thought that they could be scattered books. Huh. What's strange is like, this is the size of a book, all right? These look way too small. And they're awkwardly shaped for books. I guess that's what's also confusing is like, if he clearly drew a book here, then why would he draw these weird ass books over here? What, like, what is that? And it's too rounded. Like, books don't have such round corners like that. Like, even this, you know? And it's got two little dots on it. What is that? Is it like a little purse? A little like a coin pouch? Excuse me, a goin pouch? It looks like a dumped out backpack to you, Amber. Ah, so maybe, you know what I'm guessing? I think that if that's the case, I think this might be a little lunchbox. Like a little Tupperware, you know, like maybe this could be where a sandwich is kept in here, right? Or you know what this is? This is a Nintendo Switch controller. That's what that is. It's one of the Switch controllers. It's the right hand, right? Someone lost their right hand Switch controller. I mean, he does have video game consoles in this world, but they're like, you know, the NES, the Sega, like old school stuff, not the Switch. But yeah. You thought it was trash or scattered food or something? Yeah, the building's been abandoned for so long. But the way that this is scattered, it looks like someone was here recently. Right? The book is open. The pencil is like very neatly placed next to the paper. Anyways. Okay, you know what? I'm going to grab the stone that I left here. And the living hat. If we accidentally... Imagine if we broke a weed and got the living hat, except we didn't pick it up because our inventory was full. And we go to sleep, we don't even notice it, you know, and it just despawns. And then, like, 6 months from now, someone's watching this live stream and they're like... They leave a comment. Oh, you left the living hat on the ground, by the way. Did you know that? I would be devastated. Yay, we got our bait maker. Finally. But actually... I'll put the bait maker with the fishing stuff, along with the coral. I need this. I even brought the watering can. Oh, so yeah, so inefficient. All right. I don't think I sold any of the gems yesterday. Maybe that's also why. Because if we had sold like the diamonds and whatnot, I think I left it. Oh, we could also get... I like this yellow couch, by the way. Oh, yes. I want to upgrade. I want to get some better flooring. I'm going to get this wood flooring. And this rustic plank floor recipe, all right? These are important purchases. We also need the stepping stone path. I'm sorry, we need it. We just need it. All the other stuff we can leave. That's fine. And then let's also get tons of wood. I just want to make sure I don't overbuy. But because this will give me 40 more coal, which isn't even close to how much we actually need. We need like 240, and I think we have something like 85. All right, that's enough for now. I don't think I'll even be able to process all of that today. All right. Are we ready? Did I check the luck today? Oh, there's also a forge up here I gotta grab. I'll grab it in the evening after the, You know, actually, there is a good argument. I just thought about this. Oh, another ancient seed? Oh, that's actually, it's perfect. We have a space available for the ancient seed. Hold on a second. Let me think this through. Wait, what was I gonna... Okay. Wait, where's all my coal? Did I take all the coal home? I must have. Yeah, I must have brought it home and just left it there. I can't keep track of anything on this farm. It's crazy. I felt like I was going to grab something else, but now I totally forgot. Oh, but I did want to mention... Maybe it's better if we go fishing all day and then come back in the evening and water the crops. Because the fish are less valuable in the evening, right? The largemouth bass stops at 7 p.m. So maybe that's the play. We go fishing till 7 p.m. We come home. We water the crops. We go to sleep. That way we'll have more time for fishing. Oh, I should make the bait. Also, we'll be able to avoid... Wait, I'm gonna pick this up. Will this be worth it? Is it worth it to turn your fish into bait? Probably for the largemouth. Probably. Oh, the sunfish is in the chest here? Okay. Thanks for catching that. Thank you. Thank you, Kay. Okay, I think the bait maker is totally worth it. Getting these gold largemouth. And we're getting lots of treasure chests. Very nice. Oh, I keep forgetting. We gotta... I gotta keep making the coal. We got 9 out of that one. Hell yeah. Oh. Very kind of you, Mr. Bass. Ah. Oh, I gotta remember at 7 p.m. to stop fishing with the largemouth bait. Oh, it's also perfect. And we got treasure. Yep. I love the treasure chests. Oh my god, we got some iridium. It's only 1, but it adds up. We need it. Yeah, that's a good question. In order to get to Ginger Island, we need 5 iridium bars. Where are we going to get those iridium bars without going to the Skull Cavern? I hadn't even... I mean, the iridium will probably get either from fishing like this, from panning. Panning is probably the main way we're going to get it. There might be a few other clever ways. I can't remember. I know we could get iridium nodes at the quarry. That's the other way. And from the Mystic Stones that spawn there. Oops. I need to cast further. This doesn't have largemouth energy. It's more bullhead. It was a largemouth though. I'll take it. That was the bullhead. Oh, I keep forgetting about the coal. I might move this. All right, last cast. Can we get it before 7? No. And we get some trash. Might as well put one in there. I'm gonna run up here. Get some forage. Uh-oh. We need the recycling machine more. Oh, I want to leave the bait and whatnot here. Oh, we can't. We better not give Sebastian a freaking smallmouth again. Hey, a chicken statue. We're getting lots of artifacts. I wonder how many of the artifacts we can get just from fishing. Because there are some artifacts I don't think you can get, right? Like the dwarf scrolls, maybe? Watch us get a dwarf scroll immediately. How funny would that be? All right. You know what? We'll give him some space down there. And this will probably be the last day of the stream for me. I'm getting tired. I gotta sleep as well. Tomorrow I want to do a big run. Before it gets too hot. Ah. I heard the noise. I look up at chat. I hear the noise. And I click. I clicks. Is there a reason you're fishing from the lake and not the ocean? Yes. The main reason is that in my testing, you make more money from fishing for largemouth than fishing at the ocean. I could be wrong though. And maybe it is possible that perhaps we should just fish from the beach. You know? Like, imagine if we just fish from the beach. Here, wait, let me show you. in my testing, so how did I do this? So yeah, from the mountain, on a sunny day from the mountain, this is sort of the important. I was able to make 4,000 coins, and this was only fishing until 5 p.m. So, uh, gold per energy spent, 13 coins per energy. At the beach, the same amount of time basically till 5:20. I only made 25.40 from 7:10 to 5:20, from 7 to 5:10. So the same amount of time. I make a lot more money because of the largemouth. And the largemouth bass is worth what, 200 for a perfect, 150 for gold. And on the beach, what is it? And this was on the same day, the same luck. I just reset the day multiple times, day 9. And this was a while ago when I did this. This was last year for the Granny Challenge. You see, you catch so much like anchovy, seaweed, sardine, halibut. I guess the halibut's okay because iridium quality is 160. But what you're really looking for are the flounders. I guess I might have just been unlucky on this particular day too. A gold flounder is worth 150. And the iridium is worth 200. So it's like the flounder are basically the same as the largemouth in terms of value. But I believe it's a worse rate. Hold on, let me show you what else. I had some estimates over here. So yeah, on the beach, I think there's just more fish. There's 6 fish. And I'm trying to see here. I guess, well, the eel doesn't count though. That's a rain only fish, right? So there's 5 fish that it's choosing from. And the flounder is only available for 14 of those hours. Something like this. And the halibut is only available for 12. Compare that then to the mountain, where you only have 4 fish. 4 fish as opposed to, wait, 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. And, wait, where was it? The largemouth only available for 13 hours, but the bullhead is available for more. The bullhead's available for 20. Yeah, they're available the whole day. All the other fish are available the whole day. And chub are really good for food. And carp aren't so bad. That's my logic. I don't know how this how it actually plays out. You have to test it basically, because I don't know. The underlying logic in the code, it's not so simple as like, oh, you're going to get average gold per fish this way. Like this is a rudimentary calculation I made. This is not how the game actually calculates it. And I don't really even know how the game does it, but I think it's complex enough that it's simpler just to do like a Monte Carlo simulation or something. I don't know. But I'm not that sophisticated. I just did some testing on my own and found that the mountain was way more profitable than the beach. But it's a sample size of 1, right? So if you repeat this experiment, maybe you get different results. And yeah. And I think actually, yeah, one of my problems is I'm not going to water my crops now in the morning because those are prime fishing hours. I should come back in the evening and water all the crops. But yeah. Okay, just curious because I never fished like this, Jay. Yeah, thank you. Thanks for you do have a good point though, because we have access to the beach on the farm. And so we are technically wasting an hour or 2 just running to and from the mountain. Right? It takes about an hour to run to the mountain and an hour to run back. So that's like 2 hours of the day we could be fishing on the beach. I don't know if that would really make it be the tipping point if on the beach farm, that is. We could get more hours in, but there's other value to going to the mountain. You know, we're finding forage. We're visiting Robin. We need to visit Robin anyway to purchase the wood for processing into coal for um, the preserves jars and all the other whatever crafting things we got to do. You know, so I'm gonna continue with the mountain plan just because that's the best that I know from my own testing, and I haven't seen anyone else do this. I haven't found anyone else who has done a comprehensive test. And part of the reason is it really depends on what time of day you go and when you're fishing, right? Because whether a fish is available or not, like the largemouth, drastically affects the value, the expected value of what you're going to catch. But yeah, that's a good question, and it's worth it for me to review, to look at the numbers, you know? So I'm glad you asked that. And it just gives me an opportunity to look at my spreadsheets, you know, get a little carried away with it. I'm the kind of person I'll start making a spreadsheet like, oh, this is just this is a small spreadsheet. I'm not going to spend much time doing this. Like that fishing spreadsheet. And then it starts to evolve and I'm like, God, this is so tedious. How can I make this a little easier? So then I do like what is it, data validation, so that then you have a drop down, right? So you don't have to type in that it was an iridium quality fish. You just have a drop down that you can use. And then I had conditional formatting so that the color of the fish based on its quality would show up, whether it was purple for iridium, gold, yellow for gold, or whatever. Oh, I barely got that perfect fish. I'll take it. Oh, I almost missed that treasure chest. I was like going down too early for it, but I barely got it just in time. And it's a chub. Oh, I keep forgetting. I gotta refill the charcoal kiln. I might move this kiln to be closer, so I don't have to do this little awkward, you know, movement. I'm also gonna run home here pretty soon. You just fish to get perfection, Jay? Most people do, right? But when you're doing a challenge, you need to know where's the best place to fish. And actually, there's something very real life about that, right? Like, you know, people... Oh, we're running out of energy. Okay. You know, people have their little watering hole. They know where to go to catch the best fish. All right, that's enough. All right, I'm just gonna put all the fish-related items in here. All the other items in here. And I do need to bring that home, but I just want to get my inventory the way I normally like it. I'll leave the wood here for processing. We need the ancient seed. I have lots of coal at home. I don't need to bring the coal back. I can just leave the coal here. Oh yeah, let's get all the fish. Well, I guess I can leave the chubs. The sunfish we gotta turn in. We'll leave the bait. Is there anything else? Do I need to bring coral home? Yeah, why not? And maybe I should bring the roe back? I just want, are we ever going to be able to process this row? Because we're going to be growing so many crops. I don't know if I'll ever have enough preserves jars for all this. I'm just going to leave it. Because we really don't need it at home. Whereas some of this other stuff I actually could bring back. I guess I'll leave the ore here because this is where we would process it, right? Fine quartz. For sure. Oh. Stuff that I want to sell. Or turn in. I guess I'll leave the wood. Unless I wanted to make some pathways. Oh, whatever. I'm just going to leave it. I want to leave a few spaces here as well for forage. Wait, we shouldn't... I don't think we'll see any forage, right? Yeah. All right. Ah, too late. Time to go. We won't see any forage because we ran this way already. Or did we run past the community center? Oh, God. I'm a fool. I don't want to lose anything. I am going to come drop this off. Wow, this is taking way longer than I thought. This is an emergency. It's an emergency now. So it requires emergency measures. All right. Joja Cola. Drink that Joja. Run home. We can also pick up our forage. Get more. Yeah, I was confused. Well, okay, we're just not going to pick that up. Oh my gosh. This game is driving me nuts. I don't want to sacrifice anything though. I might already have the Nautilus shell. Whatever. We'll be able to pick that up next time. Yeah, there's lots of things I need to sell. But actually, let me go ahead and put this away so I don't accidentally sell that. We've got the chicken statue, and we did have the Nautilus fossil already. I could have thrown that out. Get that. Put that forage away. We'll probably sell a lot of that. But I'm going to go ahead and sell all of these. Along with these. I want to save the rubies. All right. Bullhead. You love a good spreadsheet flex, Amber. And yes, 27, still playing, but I always play at least till 9 p.m. Pretty much, yeah. Some commitment. After my stream, you're going to play another day or two to the get to the volcano. Nice, Jay. All right, yeah, we'll sell all the largemouth. Sell this. Yeah. Put this there. Do we have time? Oh my god, we won't have time. We have time. I can do it. Oh my god. I'm gonna leave that out to remind myself. 150. Not even close. I don't know what you guys were worried about, because I wasn't worried. I wasn't worried. Oh. How much did we make this time? Yeah. We're making less. Which is weird, because I feel like... I guess we're just spending so much time in the morning. But it doesn't feel like we're spending that much time. It only takes us till like 8 a.m. We water all the crops. It's like 8 a.m. we leave. That's 2 hours out of 20 hours that we have available. It doesn't quite make sense that we would be making so much less. Especially now that we have the largemouth bass bait that we're using. But this could throw a kink in my long-term plan. It could mean we make fewer preserves jars in spring. But we'll see. It definitely helps that we're getting the diamonds, emeralds, you know. We're getting stuff. All right. This is where we're going to wrap it up. And it's raining today. Good humor spirits. All right. We can even harvest some stuff. Oh, look at that. Right. Oh, we already got a crayfish. Another rice. Wait, I wonder... Wait, is there space to plant the rice out down here? No, right? Oh my god, I could put one rice here. That's it? Oh, well, I mean, we're not going to save it. Will the rice get... Oh, well, the rice will get watered today no matter what. But you can see the difference, right? This is getting watered from the rain, so it's just dark. This is getting watered because it's close to the body of water, so it should grow more quickly being right there. Wow. I've also been forgetting to run around and check for forage, you know? But this is also good. This means we can do some catfish fishing today. And by today, I mean the next time I do this live stream. Maybe tomorrow evening. Maybe I'll do another live stream tomorrow. This isn't cheating. We're just scouting the map. This is allowed at the end of the playthrough. And to be fair, oh wait, down here, there's even more. Oh. Look at this. We can put all the rice down here. I didn't even think about this. I didn't even think. This is good to know, actually. Let's do that. We have time. We have time for it all to grow. If I remember to do it. You guys got to remind me. All right. There are no crates. Dude, what is this? What is this beach? This beach farm is useless. I was promised crates that wash up. We open them up. We get special goods. We haven't gotten jack. I've gotten one crate all spring. It did have some clutch coffee for us. But yeah. I also need to clear this up because it's slowing me down, you know? Also need to get this. I don't know why I promise I'm not addicted to Stardew. All right. We got 4 and then 8. Well, this isn't 12. 11. 15 on this side. Right. 19. 23. 26. And then, well, I guess we would put 29. Right. And we can just keep it going. I think one more row is appropriate. We need one more row. I like the idea that this is sort of our grand entrance. A tree-lined boulevard. And then we can, I don't know, clear out this area, clear it. This will be our farming area later. It's going to be great, guys. It's going to be great. Stardew is just so much fun. And it also, 3 ancient seeds in spring. That's actually really good for us. That could be some really good income. Why is it always a chub frenzy? You know, why can't it be a catfish frenzy? How crazy if we got a catfish frenzy. But yeah. Did you get the boat painting yet? There's a secret little fishing spot. Oh, you're right. Okay, I'll just run down there. Obviously, we aren't going to get it. I'm not saving today. But I forgot about this. Yeah, there's a little... Where's the entrance? There. Oh, wait, and where do you get the boat painting, though? Do I have to fish for it? There it is, yeah. That's so cute, and we'll get that. We'll get that not on the... I don't know... At some point when we aren't, I don't know, so cutthroat. Because we're using every moment of spring to maximize our value. I want to look at it in the farmhouse, though. Let's put it up. Look at that. How about that? All right, guys. I'm going to end it here. Thanks for following along. If you're enjoying the challenge, remember to leave a like, subscribe. It really helps out the live stream. And if you're watching this in the future, leave a comment. Let me know what you think, or if you have any suggestions, or if I'm making any mistakes. Would love to hear your feedback. Your favorite secret item is the squirrel, Jay? Yeah, the squirrel, that's on Ginger Island, right? And you fish up a little squirrel statue. I remember that. But yeah, guys. Pat is patting his tail on the ground. Impatiently. He wants me to pet him. He's tired of you guys stealing my attention. And yeah, it's about time I wrap up the stream. So take care of my virtual dog. Good, but yeah. Anyways, guys, thanks once again. Hope to see you guys in the next episode of the Stardew Valley Grandpa Challenge. This is Grandpa Bob signing out.